I've been kicked.
And of course, as soon as I turn the camera on, the first thing that anyone gets to hear is,
What?
Well, there's that. And I've been kicked. We don't abuse anyone here, I promise.
Lies and slander. Pulling me behind the curtain. No!
Once he got called
How
out
many times
first
have I been in the
time.
hospital? how like who's been in the hospital more, me or you?
Probably me.
Can I get one of you two to just move their camera down to the left a little bit? Their camera.
Oh, there.
Yes. Oh, other way.
No, that would be left, wouldn't it?
And then a little bit more just to the left. You just turn the whole thing.
You got it.
Perfect.
You got it.
You did. You did.
Unless you didn't do it, in which case that is okay too.
It's okay.
Everything's okay.
This is a safe
Or will it be?
But next time.
No.
But next time,
Will it be?
we'll kick you out.
I don't know.
okay.
Okay. Which one? D's or D's?
Those.
Have them both on him.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true too.
Let's be real. You're probably gonna need it.
We don't have a dice collection problem.
What?
You guys haven't seen mine.
I can stop anytime I want.
And these are my Adara dice.
Oh, I
so
remember
pretty.
those. The ones that flew all over the room.
They did.
They did.
All the time.
They had a mind of
They
their own.
really did.
But they look, on the last battle they came in clutch, so I'm
Did
like,
they?
Yes.
My Theo dice are extra liquid fortune. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
They're like light blue and then like a little streak of
Pretty.
dark blue at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump us right
Do we gotta
in.
do?
Prepare yourselves.
Derek.
Alright, so last session was a little bit of a doozy.
What are you talking about?
Tiny
Just
bit.
a bit. You guys came in to work for the first time in a while, having been called in by Brian, your boss.
I'm almost starting to think we're his boss at this point.
Like,
You can really say.
what exactly it is he does,
We don't know.
which is the essence of most bosses.
he
It's
signs,
Fair.
he
Not
Okay,
signs
but like
our
out of it.
paycheck.
He's
He signs
also-
off
he
on it.
just
He
sits
just
there
clicks the
until-
check button.
Until it's time for that.
So technically, his role is as the paranormal section's editor. So
No.
he takes
Does he
all the
actually-
stories.
Oh,
Did
we
he
know
write
he
them?
doesn't read any of those stories.
No, you know what?
Get out of
No,
here.
now let's back up. What do
No.
you mean? Does he actually edit anything? Because I think Tori does, actually, first of all.
He's a
You
glorified
take turns.
proofreader.
I think that's the
Well,
only
it's
reason
not
we
me.
have
I
a
know,
job
we take
still.
turns.
Yeah.
It's because Tori writes the articles good.
I just
So he just goes, let's just keep them on.
Yeah.
No.
he's-
Max has also written
Yeah.
two.
I
at least
think
two.
everyone, I definitely
Maybe
have.
two, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it was two, and I'm just like
You guys started doing it.
We're taking turns, but like
I did.
Nah.
I know I did one out of spite because I had already written it. And he was like, "You don't have to worry about writing an article." And I put the thing in front of
Yes,
him.
you
He was like,
literally
"You
put it
publish
up.
that or you fucking die."
Yup. That was actually your first investigation,
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah.
Yep. Because Cecilia ended up in the hospital.
Yep,
okay.
I had a plant.
So you got the call in. You had another investigation to do. Coming into work, though, you were all a little surprised and a little
puzzled.
confuzzled.
I thought everything was fine.
Except for Cecilia, everyone saw through maybe that Catherine at the front desk was
that.
not potentially who she said she was.
She's a liar, a deceiver.
A liar and a deceiver she may be, but she did not seem to let her situation be made aware. She didn't seem to make notice of it, but you all definitely got the feeling and understanding that something was wrong with her. Heading back upstairs, Brian gave you a new, let's call it juicy quest.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad that only one person didn't find that.
What?
it's factual.
If anything, from a Mr. Kenneth Moore.
I'm just ready to get to the meat and potatoes of it.
Oh my god.
Yes!
No, stop.
Yes! I am the GM and I say, don't stop! Don't stop!
I didn't look up specifically meat puns before coming into work today.
Not at all. Not at all. That doesn't
Did you
sound
really?
That's
rehearsed at
I would
all.
believe it.
No.
Yes, you
I would
did.
believe it.
You can't prove anything.
They're my searching.
No one's gonna know. You guys got the next statement, which was made by Kenneth Morley, who was a night shift worker at the Fair
So
Meadows
he says.
processing plant. After a brief yet very traumatizing experience, he quit on site and has not been seen at the factory since. Though he seems to be going through his own level of recovery, recovery in air quotes here, as you found out that he is kind of living in squalor and sort of not doing the best, but making the most of his situation.
He was proper moist.
He was very moist. Yeah, Greeny is all the words. I want to go home.
I want to go home, but I am.
You found out that even though Kenneth is currently recovering, he's still trying to make sense of the situation that caused his leave from Fair Meadows. He got the videotapes from Shelly, who is the security guard that works night shifts over at the plant. And you guys have a few options in mind as for where to go next. You know that you have the lead on his therapist if you need to reach out to them. There's also this Shelly and the security guard. Before our last session ended, you guys all went up for, what was it, smoothies or something like that? And
Shakes.
shakes.
Ice creamer.
That's what it was, ice cream and shakes.
And we all had
We went to the
floats.
soda shop. That's what it was.
Yes.
We all had float.
floats. Floats.
Well, I don't like it.
Well.
I'll take the
Okay, floats and shakes and everything in between.
I specifically called it a floater.
No.
They hated that.
No.
Okay.
We all hate that.
Everyone just like that.
Thumbs out, thumbs out. And a certain Amy made a quick connection here to get you all passes into the Fair Meadows processing plant. And so I will ask you all sort of here, it's about afternoon, midday, 3, 4 o'clock here. You have your assignment, you have a few leads that you could potentially follow up on. Is there anything that you guys want to do in this moment as we sort of come back into the scene? Elias is with you as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna
agreed.
say, I tell him to leave. I tell him to go home.
Get out of here.
You want to send Elias out?
Because if anything happens to him in a fucking meat plant, I'm gonna be so angry.
Just gonna throw some things.
I'm gonna throw down.
Okay. I mean, Elias is like willing. He'll be like, listen, if you really don't want me, but
Well, here's
you
the
asked
thing.
me to,
Is he willing and like to be helpful, or is he willing because he knows he's gonna sleep on the couch? There's two very different.
Yeah. He's like, listen.
I feel like he's walking that line.
Yeah.
It's very, very.
He's like, listen, I agreed to help you in this scenario, and I want to make up for everything that has kind of gone on and those things that went unsaid. If you really want me to sit this out, I will.
You can
but
come.
I-
You can come.
I love
However,
that tone.
however,
It's your choice, but maybe it's not.
Yeah, make the choice, but make the right one.
Yeah.
I'm literally doing this, watching it, and just like,
like you can come. However,
Okay.
we are going to a meat packing plant.
Yes, I was in the room when Brian gave us the statement too, so I want to make sure that you feel okay with that as well, having gone through what you've seen. Are you sure you're okay with it all? That was solid.
Clint, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like we all go, whoa.
Whoa.
Like, classify okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do a lot of field work. I typically.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Yeah. I typically stay in. Hi.
Yes, Amy.
If he goes, can I stay home?
no.
No.
No. I'm pretty sure I don't even work. Elias looks at you and goes, I don't even technically work for a Mystic, but I'm pretty sure that would not be good.
Also, if you get hurt, you have to pay for it. Like, I
Yeah, the
can't.
library doesn't necessarily have good health insurance, but
Wait.
I'll be fine.
If he
I've
gets
been fine
hurt-
so far.
You just sell
You
some
can
of the
sue the
sweater
paper.
vests.
You could sue the
We could have sued the
Oh.
paper.
Hold on. No. We're employees. We signed a contract.
I don't think my contract.
I never signed anything.
Did you read the whole contract?
What contract?
I sure said
I don't know
My
what
contract just said,
clauses they have in there.
Do
but
you want a job?
Yes.
There's only so many so many hospital visits before it's illegal. Okay.
So just know and know that we're the employees. You have to follow our instruction, not the other way around.
Okay, I'll follow your lead going into this. I mean, really, if you want all honesty, you have more experience in investigation than I do. So, I mean, I do research. I have a few contacts around the city, but that's about it. This is really your
But if you want to
territory.
come to hang out and
hang out at a meat
see
processing
some
plant does not sound
blood
like the greatest
and
idea.
lots of
I'm sorry,
meat
but are
product.
we going there to paint our nails? What?
No, I'm just seeing if he'll actually man up.
Since high school.
Whatever happens, happens.
No, I'm
You
here for
went to a
you.
meat packing plant in high school?
No. In dance.
Oh.
Copy.
I remember that.
tracks.
I look at my chipped black face.
Huh.
Well,
I'll
it's
follow
up to
your
you.
lead. I'm here for you. I want you to
Now,
know that I'm
remember
support.
he said this, everybody. I'll follow your
I
lead.
promise. I promise.
So if I run in, you're gonna run after me?
Why, to make you safe, of course, to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. You know what? Yeah, come.
You think he's gonna sell some of his sweater vests and stuff to
Oh, they're
pay for the
gone.
health?
There's just the one. She let me keep one.
Um,
It's really sad.
you could have sold those.
I'm
for
just-
the-
Oh, I did. I
Okay.
sold them on eBay.
I'm just
Okay,
stuck
you got-
on what
you got
he
a little
thinks he can
cushion.
do to keep us safe.
Well, if he jumps in the
I
line of
have
fire.
no listen. I may not have field experience, but what I lack in that, I make up for in relative knowledge about these entities that we may encounter.
Which would actually bring up a strong argument for you not to be involved, to be on hand at the library for research
How's
purposes.
your
Or
reaction
the
to
observer. If
You
we
know
need,
what?
If we need help,
can-
we can
Let him
reach out
come
to
on one mission. If he screws up, he'll either be dead, which
Oh well, I would like to not be dead.
I don't think any of us want that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I certainly don't.
Ugh. Ow!
Is that pocket
Throw
sand?
that at me.
That's tiny as fuck.
Ow!
Your reaction time is not gonna last very long. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. Try him again.
Well, now I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, that's right.
That ain't gonna make anything.
I pick up a packet of sugar and I'm like,
This time he swats it out of the air. Ha! See, I can do it. Ha! Ha! Ha!
It sounds like you really want to come
I just walk
out.
up to him very calmly.
just
I kick him in the shin.
Ow!
Why is that picking on my boyfriend? I am too, I guess.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like
We're
this
just-
is not a safe working environment.
That is
Oh, it's
what
not.
art
Really not.
It's not.
Okay.
Throw things.
I think we were just
Okay,
getting out
I
a
will
little
be
bit of
mindful of
aggression.
Yeah, we're just
things
kind of
that
cranky.
are thrown at me.
Nothing.
I will be
wasn't.
mindful of the things that are
You'd know.
thrown at me.
You know.
So then,
you know.
what do you guys want to do? I mean,
Join us
I'll
on
go
this one.
home.
fair, but we can't.
Not really.
I'm sorry.
You can.
I mean, I could, but I chose not to.
Sure, I'll bring it to one creamer.
Sure.
Coffee time.
Getting
Love her.
tableside service. Oh my goodness.
You know she's
Oh,
I know.
You know
You are
she's
slightly
never
out
made
of
me a
frame
cup
if
of
you
coffee
just
in my
scooch
life.
over
Oh
a
my
little
god,
bit.
what?
That's so much better. I just didn't want your face cut off.
Oh,
No, I guess she has. She has.
Do you want it?
Familiar
Do you want it?
faces.
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. And then you can actually torn.
Yeah, you can
I
torn
can't
it.
talk.
Girls!
That's perfect.
You can pop it, you can lock
Lovely.
it, you can drop it.
And then if you want to turn your camera a little bit more towards Dylan.
I don't know what happened.
I
to
really
my
liked
brain
that one.
sometimes.
That was a good one.
Little adjustment.
And I like
Nice
that
to
we
see you
shared
tonight.
that moment.
I'm glad we shared
Nice to
it.
see you too.
How you doing?
Oh,
Did you
All
miss
right.
it?
Talking to
That's
the
what I just said.
fans.
I missed
the
everything.
millions of fans.
So was
I
I.
said you could pop it, you could lock it, or you could drop it.
Obviously.
I'll take either or.
You look good.
Preferably all
You,
three if it's possible.
wearing that robe, I like.
That's
Wow.
the
The specific one.
Just like, I'm like,
I don't have my mic.
It's over there.
It's behind your.
Nobody can hear me. It's fine.
no, we can hear.
Can I just lean
The
around?
good news is the mics pick up all
Why
the
is
other
it
audio.
Ah!
Because I didn't want him
Oh,
to
yeah.
get tangled.
Oh, that's
Smart. But you guys see that
My mic's
the
on me, so.
soda shop people are kind of leaving. The midday crowd is sort of leaving, and you have some time before.
I'm a soda shop.
Show.
No, don't. It's gonna get stuck in my head again for weeks.
You'll be okay. You'll be alright.
And so I guess the question here is, what do you guys want to do next?
How long before we can go to the meeting?
I think you technically could go at any time.
They did.
Oh, it's Figment! I can hear it.
I've never gotten French press made for me.
Would you like to
No.
Do
Do you want me up for 7 days?
That's
Put it
beautiful.
on this little table of things.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
This table.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Next to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, thanks to Kat, like having this table here is so much better. We
That's
have a
better.
new table set up and it's great.
Fancy.
I'm not
Stop
cutting
ripping
my
your
leg.
pants.
I just the things I have done for this stream, I have ruined 4 pairs of pants.
Oh,
It's more like 3, but still.
The table is
During
still
live
in
stream.
the garage.
And if you want to see that evidence, you can subscribe to our page.
Mystic After
You want a
Dark.
little peek behind the curtain?
For Mystic After Dark.
We have cameras that are all the
That's great. Thank you. So yeah, you probably have a few hours before the night shift probably starts at the meat processing plant. But you can head over there early if you wanted to. You also, like I said, you know about Kenneth's therapist and the security guard who most likely will show up at the plant around that time. So it's really up to you guys in terms of how you want to proceed from here.
Do we want to interview his therapist?
I don't even know if
I
we
mean,
need
last
to.
time we
Do
did,
we want to proceed?
it was eventually helpful.
there is coffee for anybody else. Sorry, I'm leaving.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
There is more coffee.
So sweet.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go look interested.
Hey. That's how it
That is
goes.
such a girl boss answer.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, look at you.
No, she said, I'm not going.
So yeah, you guys definitely could check out the therapist. You don't know what else is going on, but you did get a chance to talk to Kenneth Morley himself. He did not seem to be doing too great.
Did he tell us anything about
What do you
his,
mean? He was living his best
He
life.
kind of was.
He was living a bachelor's dream.
Exactly.
And that bachelor
That-
is a cockroach in like
Yeah,
subway of New York.
And that's just how Ken rolls.
I would sum him up as
You guys
one
are,
word.
you and him
Raw.
call Ken?
Which is very raw.
You
Kenny.
guys on a first name basis now?
Kenny.
Oh wow.
Only his friends call him Kenny.
Yeah.
Only his friends. Of which there
Does he
are
have friends?
none.
Oh,
Yes,
does
he
he?
I'm the only
He
one.
does now.
He does.
I'm the only one.
Um,
I will not be returning, but we are long distance friends.
pen
In case I
pals.
need to call
Perfect. So yeah, you guys could definitely go there. You could check out the therapist. But like I said, you already spoke to Kenneth a little bit, so
You know who might be very good at talking to the therapist? Elias.
Elias kind of looks at the table.
Mainly
and
because
says,
I just want to see Chase talk to himself for 4 minutes.
Oh, that would be
That would be
amazing.
I would love that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's pile in the bed.
Start
Let's
piling
go.
Elias towards the
What
therapist's
is
office.
happening?
It's called a takeover, sweetie. Get ready for it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you for having me
I
back,
tried.
Okay.
This is for making
This
us
is
good
why
on
you
meat
fail.
packing plan.
We need another NPC.
I'm having a great time.
Wow. That was bad.
There's
So
a
you guys
barista,
pack up at the
waitress,
soda shop,
somebody.
pay your tab, and head out to the therapist's office. I will say this: anyone who wants to can roll a history check for me, if you will. And the challenge rating on this roll is going to be, I'm gonna say a 9. If you want
I
to do
am
anything about
trained
it.
in history.
Oh, so it drops to a 6.
I don't even know why I rolled.
12.
I am not trained in history. And had I been, I may have been better off.
What'd you get, friend?
Oh, I got a 6.
Great.
I
It
got
would have been
7.
perfect.
Yay.
8?
Did you roll me?
I rolled a 4.
If it was a 5.
Which is half of an 8.
It's half an 8.
Halfway there, yeah.
Yeah. Cecilia, as you guys are rolling up,
What are we on today?
I don't know what you guys are on today.
something in the air.
Something special.
What do you mean?
What is that?
I've been very scared of it this whole time.
Is it mashed potatoes?
Greek
No,
yogurt
it's
cheesecake
it's a Greek
with
yogurt
Biscoff
cheesecake
cookies.
with Biscoff cookies.
Oh.
That sounds fantastic.
It's
I
super
really thought it
delicious.
was mashed potatoes.
It's
It does have a mashed
protein.
potatoes quality to it.
Uh,
No one on the camera can see it right now, but yeah.
It's super
well, thank you.
delicious and very high in protein.
And
wow.
the specks are the vanilla.
Oh.
Madagascar vanilla bean.
You just remind me, I gotta show everyone else. I drew Banshee this week.
Yes, yes.
Who?
The new muscle
Mike
car.
That's
Oh,
exactly
I was like, who?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean's
I'm not
car.
gonna lie,
That's who. That's what I
didn't
thought it
expect
was.
to be
Is it
that
purple?
color.
It's
But-
got purple racing stripes. Yeah.
I was expecting, I don't know, some sort of red, burgundy.
Now, as you are rolling through, you leave sort of the main areas of the city here, and you make your way towards more of the suburbs. And Cecilia, as you're kind of approaching the suite of office
Yeah.
lease spaces, a certain memory comes back to you.
Oh.
Oh.
This is not your first time that you've been here. And
Why?
the memories.
Why?
Done.
I'm gonna need the rest of those cookies.
And
Just
a
for the
certain
stress.
from the stress. No.
Ration them. We're gonna have stress later.
That's true.
Now, half later.
We still got all this stuff over there. Don't ration anything. Do it now.
If anyone has a Publix, I'm not giving them any credit, but that's where they're from. Heath cookies.
Oh, they're so
They're
good.
the best.
Absolutely.
They're kind of our go-to.
It's a statement.
It is.
I was sad that they didn't bring back the bourbon shortbread cookies.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not a shortbread person.
You have a distinct memory
Yes.
of Roger Clemens and from Clemens and Company. The lawyer who had his own surreptitious breakdown of sorts,
Yeah.
duplicitous though his face may have been,
That's where I lost my mind.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
and you realize that you are heading to the same therapist's.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'll mention it. I'll be like, I'm not going in.
I knew
Was he the guy in the shark ones?
He's the guy I hit with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Although if Elias goes in, I'll go in.
I mean, he kind of looks at you and he's like, oh, I can talk to him if you want me to.
What do you mean you can? You are.
Okay. Okay.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
Last
Am
time
I
I went,
going
I kind of lost my mind.
To the therapist? Like,
The office building.
oh,
This is the therapist that was actually on a previous case too.
no shit.
I don't like
You ever
the.
heard of Rod Clemens?
Yeah, Clemens and Company, yeah.
Yeah, he lost his fucking mind.
Yeah.
No shit.
We went to his house and Cece got the same thing. I smashed his head in with a hammer.
Well, you know,
I went.
it's one thing to do. I mean, is he okay?
Well, you got taken
I
over.
slowly switched from me
That just
to
isn't much
Amara.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what?
His,
What? He
Head
hears
was
that and just
dead.
goes, hold on, you felt Amara?
Mm-hmm.
And he got his body was taken away by some thing.
Creepy long-fingered thing.
Oh, okay. And so you found out about him because of this therapist.
Well, we had another case that he was part of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Think spiral actually.
so this
Taking
is
something to go.
absolutely something that we should be careful of.
Yes.
If this therapist has any sort of connection with both of these cases, I think
Just
that
don't
it's-
look into mirrors.
Stop kicking
Okay.
me.
Noted.
Gentle.
God.
Elias goes to make like a swift motion to like
So
hop out of the
annoying.
car and make his way up, and just sort of like he pauses just as he gets to the sidewalk and looks back just to see anyone
I'm
else is
fine.
Oh,
coming.
I've joined you.
Okay.
I'm right
I'm
behind
fine.
you still.
Ah, fuck it, I'll walk in.
Okay.
Got a little to go come.
United front. Amy.
Who's Amara?
Let's
I'm gonna let you answer
We'll
that
talk about
question.
Amara and Cece with like out skipping a beat. She's like, "Is my best friend who died?"
She's pretty much the reason why I started investigating into what's been happening around Whisper
It's
Hollows.
how my hands became like this.
And you see like the large scars running around.
I will also
Running
say,
around.
like
Like running up
eye
and down,
contact
yeah,
with CC, just
Running.
nod.
Just going.
I don't think I've ever said her name.
And kind of noting that like important moment, he's like, "Do you want to just take a breath, or
Nope, let's get this over with.
okay?" And you guys.
I am stress eating cookies as we walk.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you
Stole them
more.
from
I'm
the
just
soda
giving you
shop.
more cookies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's my bag.
You walk up to the suites and you head inside the office of Dr. Ronaldo. And you immediately are hit with like that like deep, weird like sound. You know, it's very like
Oh, like he's doing the bowl thing?
yeah.
Oh god.
One of them.
I love those.
I walked right back out.
But like
Fuck that.
But it's definitely like he's not doing it. He has it on a like a CD or a cassette that he's playing
Jesus
in the
Christ.
like.
That is worse.
Yeah, no, it is
It
absolutely.
is worse.
And you know the lights are like super dim.
Judged.
You have like he's got like bamboo accent pieces and stuff like that. It's all very like a weird mixture of East Asian influences that don't really work together.
I literally do walk right back out tonight. Like, nope, fuck it.
And I'll tell Meg, I'll be like, I'll message you if we need you.
Okay.
I'll be right outside. I immediately pull out a cigarette and start smoking.
I'm immediately taking everything in
I mean it's
Did he
Elias-
add those since we were last here?
Elias looks around and goes, "This is a choice."
It is a choice.
Bad one. And as you guys are sort of standing around the front entrance, you just hear the voice of a middle-aged man chime in and just go, "Oh, large group today. Hi."
Remember me?
His like eyes lock on you, and he goes, "Oh, you're with
Yep.
the Mystic Observer. I remember you. Yes. What can I do for you?"
Take it away, Elias.
Elias just kind of looks around like, okay, that's fine. And he goes, "Listen, I'm helping them out with an investigation, and we just have a few questions about one of your patients, and you see Dr. Ronaldo kind of, the posture changes here a little bit, and where before he was maybe a little more open about talking about whatever he could, he's closed off, and he just looks at you all.
Is it very different than the first time?
Yes. And he just goes, "I'm sorry, patient confidentiality, I hope you understand."
Like he read our last piece.
And he just goes, "Listen, I understand that you all have, like, journalistic integrity and, you know, freedom of speech,
Keep
but
your name out of it.
I mean, at this point, given what happened with some of my other patients, I not
It's
only
interesting
lost
that
out-
all of your patients seem to.
all of them, at least only one of them,
there.
Well, this is now 2.
It's the third one.
Am I- I'm
No, it's
sorry
insane.
that I tried to provide a calming, like, balm, a soothing balm to the people who are stressed and very hurt in these."
And by that, do you mean
He looks
Honestly,
around
it is
and
kind
just,
of chill.
I mean, it's not. Listen, I'm going for an aesthetic, okay? The designer said that bamboo helps soothe people, so I'm deciding to.
I actually kind of like it in here. It's pretty chill.
Thank you. As you hear, like, the gong music just keeps circling.
Although you might
around.
want to like not just have the same tone of gong
Oh,
for like 4.5 hours.
Sounds like a fucking.
is there a problem?
It sounds like a fucking grandfather clock that's just
Oh.
been delayed for.
You might want like it to go up and
Is
down.
this a
So you're saying
lot?
more gongs?
More gongs,
More
but like a
gongs.
variety of
I can
gongs.
I can do multiple gongs.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've got a guy. Elias is just like, "So you're telling me that you had." So this guy here, and he points to the doctor, and he just goes, "He had a patient, one that you had mentioned that I will not say in company,
And he died.
died. And now there is another one
So if we waste a lot of time trying to get the information we need, he'll probably also die.
The doctor looks at you and he's like, I'm not planning to die.
Not
We don't know
you,
the patient.
the patient. Do you really want that on your hands? Because you didn't tell us some information, so we could go help the man.
Okay, I'll say this. Go ahead and make an investigations check. Or no, an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
And if anyone wants
Could
to
I
help,
do
they can provide an
persuade?
ass. Are you trying to persuade any specific information out of him? Like, is there something that you want to get from him? Yeah, you can notice.
Oh no, I have intimidation. Never mind.
Okay. So if you
Trained.
You're trained, so that means you already bring it down from a 15 to a 12. Tori is giving a little bit of backup help. Explain how you're giving a little bit of backup help to this sort of intimidation.
I reached the bottom of my ice cream.
And
So I'm
20.
just looking at it.
20.
I got a nat 20.
I'm standing there also upset.
Incredible. Also,
And yes, Cecilia also does this.
and it's just enough. I'm gonna say this.
Who the fuck is that? Oh!
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
You're not gonna
You're
want
gonna
to look
know-
at this one.
I love her art. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
I love her art. It's so good.
Here, if anyone wants.
It's that.
Annabelle.
The other A.
The other A. Yeah.
You know the Annabelle doll is missing, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
I love
really
it.
not
Don't
pleasant.
mention her name.
Yeah.
She may be in this room.
As
Listen, if she comes here, I will.
Yup.
I'm moving.
In this moment, you've sort of surrounded Dr. Ronaldo, and you hit a note here, and you see his own conscience has been sort of affected in recent events of what happened with his previous patient, and you see that there is a large thread of guilt here, that he does in some way feel responsible for this. And not only that, you can tell, I think now in this moment, that he has now built up this like sort of facade, this sort of like calming energy facade to try and ease whatever issues himself that he's dealing with.
Okay.
And your comments here have like cracked him open. And so he just goes,
I don't mean to be rude, sir, but
I get it. No, I understand. I would be suspicious too. My offices are open to you anytime. If you need to come in, I just ask that you strike my name from the record, and
I promise.
I'll give you whatever access you can. If I can help prevent whatever happened before, I'll do it. Yes.
Does that mean you can have free therapy with my friends outside?
No, I still charge for that. But
You
if
hear
need-
through the door. Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe a friend discount?
Yeah, I remember. No, I remember. And to be fair, he's got his own journey to go on. If he wants to come to me, I'd be happy to help him out, but I think he's gonna go in on
Tori,
his own. No,
Tori, you know, you
no.
would benefit from therapy too.
I think everyone that goes on their own journey, you know.
need
I go to
physical
therapy.
What do you mean? I've done nothing. I've only been tortured. I need a job, actually.
I have a card, but I don't have any
I think you already have his
positions
card.
open.
you took his card last time, actually.
He just sort of like reaches over to a small front desk he has and just plucks a card off, and he just sort of like, without breaking eye contact.
He collects them like those Pokemon cards.
Oh, I have a nephew that is like really big into that. I don't know
I don't
what
really
that
understand
is.
it.
Neither do I. What is that?
It'll be huge one day.
It will.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's starting to get there.
Okay.
They're gonna be really expensive.
Huh.
So if you get any like that look like, you know,
This is a paper with pictures on them.
yeah, they go for like.
Shiny.
I think one apparently at some point goes for like $6 million.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
in the wrong profession.
Yeah, I think you are.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to my nephew about these expensive cards.
Fast forward to 2025.
He's
Post
a
Malone is his
millionaire?
nephew.
And he just kind of looks at you guys and goes, so you said that you have a new case, that it's on,
Kenneth
More.
Moore. You are not
Morley.
here.
Morley? Okay. Give me one moment.
He's talking
Yeah,
through the
Morley.
mail slot.
Okay.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you've been.
It's a little fun. You do hear like "Give Me Shock Treatment" by Ramones is playing outside.
He's asking for it. Come on.
Listen, I will not intrude upon anyone else's journey of self-discovery unless they come to me first with a check. Yes, Kenneth Morley. Give me 1 second, and I'm just gonna. And you see, he just sort of like gingerly backs out and disappears for a few minutes. Elias looks to you guys and goes, "I think we're doing great."
You have said 2 words.
I'm gonna turn around and walk
Well,
out.
I mean, he's helping us, right?
Because I scared the shit out of him.
I mean, no offense.
You know how many times I've gotten you to do things because I've scared you?
Yeah, but I mean, I also like that.
Yeah, it's true. You are that.
He gets fear aroused.
Yeah.
I'm, listen, everyone's got a thing.
Not sure why
He
we're
likes to
standing
talk
outside if
about
you
it.
can still hear this.
Yeah, don't we
I do
all?
feel like Cece is one of those.
Yeah,
right?
And he goes, listen, it works for me, not for everybody. Yeah. And just a few minutes later, you see Dr. Ronaldo come back out with a small folder, manila folder here, and you see Kenneth Morley's name is written.
Is it like half the size of what's his face?
Yeah.
Because I remember the other one was like.
Big stack.
There's the
Oh yeah, props. We have
props.
Don't look inside. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
And he just sort of takes the folder and he hands it to you, and he just goes, "That's my current notes I have with the patient in question."
And when was the last time you saw him?
Well, he's been good about coming in every week. So that's been an ongoing discussion, I think, as part of his current situation.
Because I'm telling you right now,
basic hygiene
his
is a topic.
apartment.
It's much worse.
Is it?
I'm sure he's aired out by the time you get to it.
It's something.
We have a guy at work. We call him Hot Dog Homer. I'd rather be in a room with him.
Same.
Okay.
I think you get him.
He smells like dirty water
I think that's
dogs.
one of my patients.
Oh my god, I would not.
You just have a thing.
Can we get
don't
that
you?
folder?
He's
He
only
goes,
here for
"Listen,
exactly
if you come to
47
me-
minutes.
Do we know Homer's last name?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, this
Note to self.
Note to
Find
self.
out Homer's last
Bring
name.
one of those old-fashioned donuts.
And so
That are plain.
he goes, that file contains all of the last notes from the previous sessions that I've had.
Okay.
I've gone ahead and I've made a copy of them for you, so if you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you.
Once again, I'll help, just because I don't want anything that happens be as a result of negligence on my part. If I can help, I will do so. But for now, I'll ask that you all, and he looks to all 5 of you, well 4, because
Yeah.
Max is outside.
I went outside.
Tori's outside. He looks at you guys.
It's
and
just
goes,
me and Elias at this point.
He just kind of looks at you all and just goes, if you could all go. Yes,
Okay.
please. I have a patient coming in. I need to get ready.
Who's coming?
Nope. Nope.
So we'll just
I
wait
have-
outside
I
and
have
wait.
I have to draw a line. So-
I get it.
Patient pulls into the parking lot. Just me.
It's Brian.
Car. Just like,
Yeah, he's like, you all have an energy. I think that's good. Energy is good. I don't want that for my patients, and especially given previous situations. I appreciate
I
it.
respect that.
But please do come back to me if you need any other assistance. If I don't know something, I mean, medical field, we all talk to each other, so I might know someone. And Elias just kind of looks at you and goes, yeah, no, I get that. I have some.
Yeah, if anyone does, it's this one.
Yeah, I mean, I made a couple of contacts here. And you actually see Elias himself pull out his own card and give it to the doctor and just goes, if you notice anything else from any of your other patients, please call me.
That
I
just
would-
seems a little off.
Yeah,
Please, let us know.
Anything, will do. And you see that he...
and Elias.
Elias, just give him one of your cards.
Okay.
His business business cards. Assistant
You're like a gremlin.
librarian with the assistant part marked off.
Librarian tampered with.
Dr. Ronaldo looks at you guys and just looks at Elias and goes, absolutely. If I see anything or hear of anything that seems a little...
Especially if you hear anything along the lines of the word entities, just let us know.
Okay. And you see he like takes a small like sticky note and just sort of writes down entities on it. Big question mark with a circle. And he just sort of keeps that with him and he goes, okay, if I hear
There's a
anything
lot
else,
going on right now that we can't tell you, but
well, I've given you what I can, so if there's anything that I can do to be of more assistance, I'll do it. And you see within him, like, your sort of sixth sense is picking up here that he doesn't seem to be currently affected by anything preternatural or supernatural,
okay.
but you do notice an intense amount of guilt. And so he just goes, I want to help.
Well, have a good appointment.
Thank you. And you see he just like reaches over to the little speaker and turns the gong up a little bit. I'm just gonna
That is unnerving.
I'm gonna reach my Zen here for
Okay.
So
Yep. Is there a
there
calendar on his desk?
You don't see a calendar.
There's
on
no
his
calendar.
desk.
I want to know who the fucking patient is.
You don't see anything.
I'm really
like
hoping it's Brian.
that. He's gonna need it.
Yeah, he does.
Why would he send us here?
That's true.
Um,
And we'll leave.
Okay. As you guys leave, you open the file and you see a bunch of Xeroxes of like, that's a word, of a couple of like notepad scans that have been made, and you've seen that all of the names in it have been like redacted, like he's gone in and scratched them out. Yeah, exactly. Sharpied them out just to be on the safe side here. And the gist of these notes is that Kenneth did come in for experiencing some emotional barriers in terms of his own psyche. Like, he started to believe himself not, like, really all that human.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that
Yeah,
he had...
That tracks.
And you looking through the notes, you start to pick up a pattern here that, like, at first it was really just a lot of paranoia and explaining sort of the situation of seeing things inside of that plant that are no longer there, and then him carrying that through to his day-to-day, saying that he sees them all over, and he starts to feel less and less like a person. And then the through line here is that he's getting progressively more and more ranky. That the subject of hygiene and these things begins to start increasing as a topic to discuss as sessions continue. And he's at least 3 or 4 sessions now.
Okay.
So whether or not he's really recovering from his situation is yet to be seen. But you definitely can tell that there's more happening to him as a result of it. And so you can absolutely gain some insight here in terms of his natural progression. As well as, like, Dr. Ronaldo's theories on this being that, like, he is like a long-time worker, experienced some trauma, and now he doesn't know where he fits in society any longer, like displacement essentially. And then he's trying to find like a spot now that he can kind of like fill in, and that's why he may not necessarily feel like the person he was before. But that's currently what Dr. Ronaldo's current experiences are with the patient. And I want to put it at the top above table that therapy is very important, and though we talk about it in earnest, I want it to be known that anyone seeking mental health is very important. So we do not make light of this lightly. So please,
Never just be afraid to ask for help.
never be afraid to ask for help. So I just want to put that above table because I love everyone here. So.
I will say, as that's being like read over and everything, Max is now, he has this like little notebook of entities and is writing now firmly on the corrupted page.
You know, just judging from this whole file,
Elias looks to you and
Don't
just goes,
you dare.
I don't think that's what we should be providing.
No. A friend to invite him to the
No.
Why would you subject the people of...
Because, see, there's chlorine in the water, and it has to help to some degree.
I don't
You should
think
go do
so.
it.
I'm not doing it. I
Yeah,
can't.
neither are we.
But somebody should tell the
Elias
therapist.
puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, Tori, I appreciate what you're doing here, but it could only make it worse.
You ever seen oils?
For everyone else. But it's not going to fix his apartment. Never mind.
No.
He's gonna change it to somebody
That's what I'm saying.
else.
He's just gonna go back to it with new smells that get added on to the old smells.
Yeah.
The guy's got to do a lot.
You got
Wow,
something to
he's
add?
gone. While he's gone. If somebody like
Burnt down his apartment.
okay, not burn.
I
Guys.
Max, I'm not gonna be.
I thought we were on the same page.
You get some
Max,
air
I'm here to
freshener and
support
rubber
you.
banded clothes.
I'm
and
just not here to be, a criminal.
I thought we were on the same page. There's no cleaning
Yeah,
that
the
apartment.
accomplice
You
was
just
right.
gotta start over.
There's other
I do
people
agree with
who live
that.
There's
there.
other ways of doing that except for arson.
Well, I don't care about the others.
If
Elias
some-
just looks at you
water
and goes,
balloons filled with bleach.
we'll work on that.
Maybe you should talk to. No.
Water guns.
No.
Finish that sentence
No.
and watch what happens.
Water coolers.
No.
Like-
No.
Like at the end of
The
the
weather
football
today was
games
great.
when they pour the water
Yeah,
cooler,
no.
but they
Weirdly,
bleach.
it's nice.
No.
It's
It's
brilliant.
mild.
It really is nice out.
Just
You
no.
put
Where are we
water
going?
to dilute it?
Just no.
No.
Are you still on this?
No.
There's gotta be a way.
No.
We're not doing it.
Think of the children
You know what?
that
That
live in that apartment
That-
complex.
is such a great idea that we should table it for now.
I
Let's
say
put a
you write
pin
it
in
in the
it.
notes and give it back to.
I mean, if
Let's-
you're gonna think about the
let's-
children, they were playing outside all happy and blissfully ignorant, so.
I mean, further away, sure.
Yeah, well, because you remember going into the apartment, the stink was heavily secluded.
Did you,
Until we opened
Confined
the
to the
door.
apartment.
did you hear what he said we should do?
No, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to,
Oh.
but I will review the tape later
It was
and
diluted.
be aghast.
Had to do with water balloons and bleach.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
It's diluted.
No.
And you put a little bit of water
No.
in there.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Fine.
Tori,
just soap.
I appreciate
It's not
your
gonna help.
imagination.
I like the way you're
But
thinking, but let's rethink about that.
Let's come back
says
to
the
it.
one that wants to commit arson.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Less bleach and chemicals.
I'm just
Arson.
saying.
We keep it
bleach,
simple.
arson.
Both.
I think we should just
Both
leave the dude's
guys-
apartment alone.
Guys,
If it ain't broke,
both
that's all I'm saying.
are federal crimes.
Not the
I
bleach.
have some.
I don't know if
Elias kind of looks to you, Amy, and just goes, I think you're the sanest person here. And he looks to you and goes, Cece, I mean that.
Wow.
You're
Wow.
I've
Don't
grabbed
get me
him.
wrong.
How
I'm dragging
comfy is
him
the
away.
goddamn
I'm dragging him.
Oh, he ain't gonna be on the couch.
I'm dragging him away. You're already being carried off. Come on. Come on.
In
Let's go.
retrospect, you are technically proving his point.
Yes.
But like, no, but like, I just
Uh-huh.
mean that, like, I think when the
I'm already
situation
carrying
is
I
the wall.
knew
tense,
You're-
exactly what you
We're gone.
I just mean that, like, you know, when things
You see me writing a note in my phone.
I'm dragging you away.
visibly breaks into a sweat.
You're being dragged away. So it makes sense.
Oh,
Yep. Come on.
No.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Let's go. No more of that. Wow. Crazy. You know, as many times as I've almost died, it's never been in such a stupid way as your choice. If you were going to kill yourself, you could have done that. Any other danger.
any other way.
We haven't even gotten to the danger yet.
Hospitals aren't going to be able to fix what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, I can attest to
Elias looks at you and just goes,
that.
No more words.
You remember that shower thing that you hated?
No more words.
Whenever I want.
No more words.
The weather's really nice, huh?
Anyway,
The car.
yeah,
We're heading-
As
we're
you all
heading to the
pile
place.
in.
Mind another milkshake. We can just circle back around.
I mean, I
got
cream's
some time to
empty,
kill
but-
before the factory closes.
Do
By
we?
now
How
it's
much
probably
time
around
is it?
6 o'clock. Yeah, you know that like the late shift or the night shift starts around 7-ish o'clock.
Guys, let's just get it over with.
So
Elias is fully prepared to not say a single thing along this car ride, knowing that he stepped in it real bad.
I'm not mad.
The silence is enough.
Just trying to
Well, does
Just a cap of bleach.
I also agree with them though.
Is Cece in the car or are you riding your bike?
I'm probably on my bike,
Yeah.
just so we have two.
Pitcher of water. Cap of bleach.
So
Tori.
help me, Tori.
I love
Who are
you,
you
guy.
speaking
I
to?
love
Are
you,
you
man.
talking to me?
I'm just trying to make conversation that's not whatever.
I think above table we just leave the bleach out of it.
Yeah, let's just. I do think that nothing's gonna help that, unless.
Except
Unless you like rip up the carpet.
Okay, but also none of
That's
that's
why
criminal.
I figured that.
Guys, we're not murder hobos.
I didn't say he had to be in the apartment. Just
No,
burn down
but
the
you
We
get my
apartment.
already
point.
lured him off.
Yeah.
Let's
I-
just.
Still arson.
Yeah, I was about to say if this thing catches fire,
I think
I
it
don't
needs
want to.
some fun.
Be, I don't want to be.
It's a
conscious
part of a
this.
whole complex.
Guys,
Still
let's
against
just
the law.
let's
How
mix
long
the
is this
bleach
car ride?
conversation.
We arrive at the factory.
So you guys make your way downtown. You make
Making
your,
my way downtown.
Damn it.
Looking past faces passing, I'm homebound. Look! You gave it to me!
I did it.
You gave it to me!
I'm stepping in all the fucking shit today.
Yes, you're
Oh,
welcome.
God
Have a
damn
good
it.
day.
I wanna go home.
Stare blankly ahead, just making my way.
Oh my god. Oh my
Not
god.
really, that's
This is
all
what
right.
happens
Just
when
get-
Amy has a lot of
I'm
coffee.
here for it.
I'm on my second cup, let's go.
Let's go. You guys make your way to the industrial
Would you
park.
say it's downtown?
It's
Nope,
past
nope.
downtown.
It was.
And now not so much. You see the buildings here that were once new, large concrete structures. Even metropolitan areas begin to slowly fade away, and you see more railroad tracks, large, imposing warehouses, factories made of old brick, and you see large columns of smoke pouring out of them.
Foreboding.
As you make your way
Downtown.
downtown, you drive through. You drive through. Along the way, you do recognize a couple of interesting places. I would just mention that you are in the same area that a lot of the nut processing plants are as well. Yes.
Forgot about that.
Cashew milk.
I hate that so much.
Yep, that's a staple.
You see that they're just put these profanities on the signs like that.
Yeah, and it literally just says,
Sack up, drink that.
That's
Who the fuck broke that?
you probably.
I wasn't talking about that!
Isn't that the same
That's not
tag?
even graffiti. That's an actual billboard.
Elias is like, I cannot believe they got someone to approve that. That's wild.
It's in neon too.
Yeah, it's glowing. Sack up.
Now miss you.
We're never gonna ever finish this
This is
mission.
never gonna happen. I'm lightheaded. Oh my god.
You know, this is the first
If
time
anybody
I've been down
needs
here.
Cecilia, I'm here. I'm just bedazzling.
Making.
Oh, wait.
I keep saying making your way. I can't stop.
You were not-
You did this.
Just move on. Move on. Move on.
You're welcome.
We're at the plant.
You guys.
We'll walk inside.
Yep, you pull up to the Fair Meadows processing plant and you see the large, like, parking lot of cars.
Continue. Continue.
You
Go
see
roll.
a large parking lot full of cars, trucks, vehicles, and people are pouring out of the factory. It's around 6:37 now. And
Shift
you
change.
Yep. You see tons of people getting out, and only a few people really going in. In fact, you don't really notice anything but like 2 or 3 people. Now, walking into the main area of the facility, this is not like what you would consider like any sort of. This is not a building that has a foyer. There's no like entry hall or anything like that. The main
You park and you go in.
You park and you go in. There is just a main like front area, like in a small like what's it called? Like a little break room area,
So it's a
and
factory.
it's literally just a
Is
factory.
it like a locker room? And
Yeah, I was about to
break room,
say
like,
there's a
below?
locker room next to it. And walking up, you notice that no one really actually quite stops you from going in. But as the door clicks shut, yeah, never do. You see that as the door clicks and you go to pull on the handle, that it is locked naturally from the outside. And you see a card reader, little slot on the side.
You sure is.
We all have our own cards.
Yeah, Elias kind of looks to you and he goes, "You got us those passes, right?"
She already handed them out.
Okay.
These are on lanyards. Come on, lanyard.
Oh, that's right. And he just
I
reaches
gave
up.
them to you.
She passed them out to everybody.
Wow. Did everybody accept me? I see how it is.
I mean, it kind of
Oh,
tracks.
wait,
no,
no,
Elias-
this one's yours. That was mine.
Don't make this about me.
The door clicks open. And as soon as you walk into the hall here, you get the immediate sense of like sanitation, a lot of bleach smells here. It smells sterile.
No.
Come on.
Why would you bring that word back?
It's a sign.
I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna
Sign of what?
It sounds like it's just covering up the smell with chemicals.
Correct.
basically.
Absolutely, it's a heavily processed chemical smell, and it almost kind of like tickles and burns your nose just as you walk in. And
Oh, I can feel it.
yup,
I know, and it's
It's
making my
better.
nose
I
run,
started feeling
honestly.
that too. I was
I'm
like,
starting to feel it
It's
immediately.
better than the apartment.
I don't know. I don't know.
And as you're sort of walking in, you see the break room, the locker rooms, and you see a woman. She is stout, short, and she's got like closely cropped hair that's like sort of cut jagged. And she's got a pair of overalls on and like a red just kind of button up
I
shirt.
sort of love her.
Yeah. And you see her just sort of like getting sort of ready, putting on a badge, and you do see Shelly is on the badge.
Okay, is everybody kind of dressed like that, or?
Yeah, everyone in here wears like normal or like a lot of denim, a lot of like stuff to protect their skin before walking in anywhere. That kind of thing.
Like jeans and jean jackets. Like,
You've actually weirdly enough fit right at home. And she
Worn a crop top.
yeah, I will like take all the rings and like bracelets off though. I'm just,
I
yeah,
should
I don't
have
want to
you.
get those.
You wore a crop top too?
What's under?
You guys walk in, you see, and Shelly kind of looks up and sees sort of you guys and goes, "Oh, you're new? Do we have a lot of new people?
Yeah, we were all hired
The
together.
manager didn't tell us anyone was coming.
They never
Oh,
do.
man.
Night shift in
Oh,
the morning,
It's the
sorry.
worst. I know. We
Yeah.
can't seem to keep anyone anymore.
He told us to come see a Miss Shelley, or are you?
Oh, that, that's look.
Perfect.
You asked for
The
it, so it
timing.
shall be. But okay. And she kind of like looks at all of you and just goes, "Who here's worked at a processing plant before?" No.
Point
Great.
over at Tori, like,
They dumped all newbies on me.
Well, yeah.
We're fast learners.
Okay.
They said they appreciated our earnest approach and
Oh,
zest
did they
for,
now?
and, you know,
I'm sure
enthusiasm
management
for the
told you
job.
that.
So
I'm here to learn.
I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
we appreciate your
I'm
time.
here for a
I'm
paycheck.
sorry.
Elias kind of just looks at her and just goes, "Yeah, we're new to this area and we're curious if, why maybe we're needed?" Shelly just looks between you guys.
He's awkward. Sorry.
Yeah, what is going on? Okay. Okay, so you guys.
He doesn't get out much.
Which is
Well, this'll.
I put my hands on his shoulders like, he's distracted.
Oh.
Just like gently rubbing his
He looks so off-put. He's just like. Shelly just kind of goes.
I knew Max would get there for me.
She just looks at you guys and goes, listen, a lot of the new people that start out like that don't get too hung up. We'll knock the weirdness out of them real quick.
Trust me, I've tried.
Oh, okay. A little office drama. I love it. You know, I love my daytime TV dramas.
It's literally us.
I literally watch every single one.
Oh my god, you have a favorite though.
I think I'm kind of in with the Princess is Princess.
Shut up.
You were.
I love
You love the Princess is Princess? Oh my god! No way! And you see, like, she immediately goes up like 6 octaves, and she just goes, "Oh, I'm
I
gonna
whispered to
like
Tori,
you,
this is
girl."
definitely worse than you.
Oh my god! I cannot with Cassandra.
When she took the hairbrush and she broke the mirror.
When she threw the brush in the mirror. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It was such a.
I've just turned and walked away.
To the airbrush and the. No.
Are you making fun
Has
of
he?
me right now? Because I don't
He
appreciate
hasn't watched the Princess.
He hasn't.
No.
It's obvious.
It's incredible. It's about a princess who finds out that she gives birth to another princess.
crazy.
That's-
And that princess
Actually,
Isn't that
how that
kind of
usually
how that
works.
works?
Yes,
No,
you
technically
would
have to be a
think.
queen.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to be a queen. But because of the weird laws of the time, it actually turns out that that is also her sister.
Oh, she gave birth to her sister?
Yes!
Yeah.
Daughter and
I know.
sister.
And she like waves her hand. She's like, listen, it
You
makes
know-
Me
sense.
and Elias
If
look at
you
each other
want,
like,
watch
we
it.
should watch it.
No, you should watch. No, it's great. It's great.
Where did Max
So
go?
training? Training?
Oh, I know I'm gonna like you guys. Oh, this is gonna be
So
good.
much fun.
I wandered off to the bathroom at this point. I'm just like, I have to pee so bad.
When do we get our dinner? Or do we have dinner?
Where did
Well,
we get
you
our
get
denim?
Is that
Oh, that's you guys need proper attire now. I'm looking at you. I see.
like, do you have any temporary
Temporary dinner.
Rubber aprons. I was about to say I've got a couple of suits here that I think you guys are gonna want. And she goes to one of the lockers in the back and she pulls out some like really crappy old rubber suits. They're just sort of like the ones with like the attached gloves and things like that. The really like long ones here, the aprons.
From like
in front.
E.T.
Yeah, literally.
I was picturing Shrek. The fairy godmother's like laboratory house,
Yeah,
and they're holding like the big like
Yup.
bugs and
They've got like that little plastic face mask thing that really doesn't do a whole lot. And she goes, listen, we've got them in all sizes. Go ahead and get changed, and I'll get you through it.
I'm actually going to like take off the denim jacket and the plaid shirt that's underneath, and you'll probably see Max in short sleeves for the first time. And see how many tattoos
Yeah,
he really
he's
got.
tatted the fuck up.
The hat as well.
I'm immediately like,
Yeah, hat's coming off as well and going in the locker, so you see like the like sort of almost shoulder length greasy black hair and the one like faded purple streak in it, and then I'm gonna put on the rubber suit and just be like, what?
sorry, what?
Listen, if I wasn't married,
It's gonna-
You're just,
I'm just gonna.
why do you hide
it over
those? They're
to
fucking
Elias.
cool.
I mean, listen, if I wasn't married, I would. I mean, I don't do tattoos, but I love a bad boy.
Right?
Right?
Now, have you ever had a bad boy that's in disguise as a good boy? I say
No.
good boy, what does Elias do?
Elias, literally, by the way, he's found as private a place as he can to go change, and he's like, he's got the suit halfway up, and he's just like,
Good boy.
Are those boxer briefs?
I love them.
and they're like
Strip down to
old,
your underwear.
they're the old school
You know,
boxer
you could've
briefs, the
kept
white
your
ones with the
pants.
hearts on them, and he's just like,
You
no, it's fine, it's
You
fine.
didn't need
I
to
just-
get naked.
No? I thought you
Keep
had
your
to.
clothes on.
I'm wearing jeans and a
idiots.
t-shirt and
Mm.
Not that I don't mind
Hindsight.
looking, but
Hindsight, yeah, that probably makes more sense.
you really want acid to go through this and then you?
Your clothes are gonna be clean at least.
I'll take it. I mean, listen, I like the clothes that Cece's picked up for me, so I want to keep them as fresh as possible.
Thank
You look
you.
nice.
Thank you. I'm trying out a new style. I'm not really.
It's not new style. It was in your closet.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 2 on.
Well. Like 2 suits.
I'm not fucking around anymore.
Extra careful.
I hate this so much.
I love to imagine like you put on like because you said it.
I put
like,
on
also
one-
connected to the suit or the gloves
Yeah.
are extra.
The gloves are like they go up here. They're not like connected per se,
Okay.
but they're like you know what I'm saying. Like
I
they're
was-
cut at the joint.
I was picturing connected, so it's like you put on like the large suit and then the extra
Yeah, yeah.
large over it, so you just have like really extra space in the gloves.
No, it's like you can barely move.
Can I rip the gloves off of the undersuit first off? I just want 2 body
You have
suits.
2 bodysuits. Yeah, you
cut
can
them off
remove the
if you need to.
gloves
Yeah.
per se, so you can still use them.
Yeah.
But you can double up on that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the. Oh, she already did
And
it.
Shelly kind of looks at you all and goes,
What color is Amy's crop top? I'm taking
I hate
mine
you
off,
so much.
and
Wait.
I'm taking
I,
mine
no,
off.
no, 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 I didn't want your cookie.
Oh, I don't care. They're all the same.
I take my hoodie off, and I'm wearing a white crop top as well.
Why?
We're coming off the heels of the 80s, man. Just-
Yeah,
That's
That's
actually
what
valid.
Yeah.
It's very much in
That's-
style.
You literally get from Max like, oh, I like it.
Isn't that my shirt?
Oh, you and your
When your
hip,
sister
your
steals your
hip-
clothes.
I really don't understand it, but you know what? Let me not stop you from living your life.
Amy has sprayed down her gently reused suit. Probably was given to the factory when this place opened.
You better believe it.
So just has a little can of Lysol.
She looks at you and she goes, "We have showers if you want to wash them, but they'll, you know."
It'll be soggy in there. It basically smells like a rubber glove.
Yeah, it's not great, but at least it's better than the alternative.
The image has already been done. It's already on.
My visor's just fogging as we're talking. It's awfully warm in here. Is there anything to do about the condensate? Hold on. Is there anything for this?
You look over at me. I don't even have the hood on. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's how the acid gets you.
She just kind of like goes around. She's like, "If you want to do the full suit, that's fine, sweetie." And she just reaches behind the neck here, and you just hear, psst, and the air compression fills. And she's like, "You had it fully sealed. You don't fully seal the suit, sweetie. Okay?
Is that how the acid gets in though?
There's no acid. Okay? There's meat.
I don't know where you're.
I know, we're all,
Acid.
yeah,
Meat.
we don't have
Where are we-
acid here.
I've been. In the
I understand that you
hospital a
guys
lot.
maybe have never worked.
We're not the
in a
cleanup
plant.
crew
That's
here.
fine. Yeah,
I saw this in a movie.
Me and him have gotten injured quite a few times
This
on the
isn't
job
the-
recently.
I see. Hence the doubling up. Listen, that's fine. That's fine. Double up as you need. And you see, as you guys are sort of finishing up, Elias has put it on as immaculately as he can, and
She
Shelly
looks fine.
He looks good. You can't lie. He looked good. And
that big old rubber.
He looks fine in everything.
Shelly kind of ushers you into the main like packing warehouse here, and she goes, "Okay, so there's a couple of areas that you should be aware of, and essentially you're just gonna have to go through each, make sure that they're all clean and sterilized overnight, and I'm gonna need a few of you to also do some overnight packing, just to make sure that we're good for tomorrow's morning deliveries. Okay." So I am gonna put you into groups. One's cleaning duty, one's packing duty. How does that sound? Okay, good.
Fine, I guess.
She looks at Max, and she looks at Torian.
I've got the rubber gloves back off and this like sleeves rolled up because I'm just hot. And it's too hot for this right now.
And she looks at you, she goes, "You guys are gonna be on cleaning duty? Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go to dry storage pick up some of the mops and stuff like that. There's a cleaning closet in there. Just, you know, and she points down like one of the large hallways on the side of the warehouse. She goes, it's all the way down at the left. Can't miss it. Big old room. Says dry storage. You just go grab whatever you need out of there, okay? There's mops. There's some cleaning liquids. They say to use 1 to 2 parts bleach. Do 1 to 1. Just do 1 to 1. It's easy. Okay. And then she looks at
I
Elias.
love her so much. Side note.
She looks at Elias. She looks at Cecilia. And she looks at Amy. And she goes, "Okay, you're going to be doing some packaging.
Okay.
So I'm just going to need you to come with me." And she leaves you two to kind of be on your own here to go get the cleaning equipment as she brings you 3 over into what she calls the hook rooms.
Oh, damn you, Chase!
And-
Hi!
Like, you like the switch? It's like looking like, oh.
You guys see Cecilia like holding the rim of the door. She's gonna go
White
in.
knuckling in under the
I'm literally looking back at you like,
As you guys walk through some like open swinging doors, you feel a sharp temperature difference from the warehouse outside. It was already cold in the plant, but this room is borderline refrigerated.
Okay.
And you see like a long stretching hall of like gleaming white tiles all the way down. There are large like bigger doors down one side. On the top, on the ceiling, you see tracks leading all the way out from each of the sealed doors, leading back out to the packaging room. And Shelly kind of brings you in and she goes, "So, you're gonna need to take this clipboard." She gives you like a clipboard, Cecilia.
I'll take the clipboard.
And you just see like a list of different meat products, chicken, pork, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And she goes, "Just check on any of the cooler rooms that we have, any of the product in. This is what needs to be prepared. All you need to do is just follow the instructions. They're in the booklet right next to the table. And so you'll just go into the cooler room, grab anything on the hooks, and just bring it out. And it'll just comes on the rack." She points to the tracks on the ceiling. And she goes, "There's hoses to wash off afterwards. It's not pretty, but hey, it's money. It's how we get the bacon." That's an old joke that we have here at the processing
I get
plant.
it, cause
Yeah.
good one.
And there's so we have a booklet on proper cuts, so you can just make the cuts that you need to make. Are you okay, sweetie? You seem... I get it. Listen, the first few nights are a little rough, but you get used to it. It's okay. You'll be okay. Well, it's overflow, really. There's a lot of demand, and so sometimes we don't always get everything packaged in time for the late night shift to do everything else that they need to do. So sometimes we have to take on some of their work. Trust me, she looks at the clipboard that she handed you, Cecilia, and she goes, "That single page there is nothing. The day crew has to deal with at least 20 or 30 pages. So this is really just whatever's left over.
okay.
It's not that bad, I promise. And if you feel uncomfortable, I can probably give you. Do you want to clean? Okay. That's okay, sweetie. She looks to you and Elias and she goes, I picked the teams at random here, so if you really want to work in the other cleaning,
No, don't want to clean.
don't want to clean.
Nope.
Elias goes, I'm with her. Like, we're together, so we're just gonna do that. And she goes,
I'll take the hook room.
okay, well, it looks like we got a volunteer. I feel like Max's hands and face are like pressed up
That's
against
just
the
almost
door.
bouncing like, please.
Okay. Well, come on in. Seeing your eagerness, you can go close. Okay, of course. You're fine. I want you to feel comfortable, okay? Just know that, like, future nights you might be called to do that, okay?
Did you do one?
Okay?
Let's say another word, just
She still goes.
It gave us instructions.
Girl.
Yeah, but the instructions said 1 to 2. She
Yes,
said 1
I
to 1.
adjusted. I adjusted it based on what she said, but still.
Wait, is that what your notes say?
Listen, I have all the information. Okay.
Why did you do math equations for 1 to 1?
He does math equations.
There was
All the
Also, there was more
There's
chemicals
always a
in that
reason
room.
behind math equations. And
There was more to it.
Shelly kind of catches up with you two, and she just goes, "Okay, well, I'm gonna send Amy over to you guys. Max, do you want to come with me?"
Oh yeah, thank you.
Great. Yes, I can see you're eager.
I do great.
Doesn't happen often. Okay. And she gives you the whole rundown as well about how to grab prepared needs and things like that.
Tori probably sees in Max's eyes. He's like, I'm gonna touch those
Now
30 minutes later.
she looks at you three sitting here in the hook room, and she just goes, "Now, I want you to know that I work security here, so I'm going to be up in the security office. I've got cameras here," and she points to the corners of the room. She just goes, "If you need anything, right underneath the cameras is a small intercom button. You can page me whatever you need. Okay? We have a paging system here, so."
Is there like code words, or do we just scream at
Oh god, there are no codes. Oh my god, if I had to remember all those codes, I would never know.
The universal sign for help right in front of the cameras.
Yeah, literally.
Well, funny you say that. I don't want to discourage you because I know it's your first night, but
I'm already discouraged.
There's been a couple of incidents that I should just make.
We
you
heard
aware
about
of.
that.
Incidents, Shelly?
Well, yeah, no, I just want you to be aware that you're working with dangerous equipment, and also if you see anything, I'm here. Just let me know.
See something, say something.
Exactly. We've had a couple of people just not return to work, hence the extra help.
What kind of dangerous equipment do you need? We're sitting in a room.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, literally. And she just goes, "Well, cleavers, bandsaws, things like that to cut cuts of meat. So, yeah.
And what time do you leave?
Normally we don't leave until 6 a.m.
Great, okay.
Yeah, it's a late night shift. Luckily, once you're done with the packaging, it's just cleaning. That's all you have to do. Cool. But I just want to state again, if you notice anything, please let me know. We've been having a little bit of a retention problem, and I brought it up to management, and I just want you guys to know.
When I'm gonna say, are you referring to that guy I saw in the paper? Kenneth?
Oh, Kenny, yeah. No, sad story. Sad story. It was, he reached out a little while ago.
Yeah.
I gave him a little help where I could. But she kind of awkwardly kind of straightens out her uniform here, and she just kind of goes, since then, no one's really been able to stay very long. He was sort of our long-running late night person. He'd always been fine with the job, never had a problem, never was queasy about it. But, last time I talked to him, he seemed a little riled up, if you ask me. Just, wanted you to be aware that if you sense anything, just let me know. I've been trying to do my own research here, because apparently things have also been going missing, so I don't know. There's a lot going on here. They don't really
Like what? Like cuts of meat or specific inventory?
Yeah, like orders that we have set up to be packaged and shipped in the morning don't actually get sent out, things like that.
Anything like in particular? Like
Mostly it's the big meats, which is surprising because I watch those cameras like a hawk and I don't see anything happening. Yet I think it's very convenient. And she looks like very conspiratorially at you guys and just goes, I think it's very convenient that these very, very expensive cuts of meat go missing and suddenly the people we hire don't come back to work. I think there's a whole situation going on here.
That's gotta be it.
Right?
she feels triggered.
I don't know, man. I just doesn't seem like something Kenny would do.
You know
Oh yeah,
Kenny?
you were a friend of his.
Oh, I didn't know Kenny had friends. Interesting. You see, she takes a solid step back from you.
This is friends you can be from far
I
away
smell the
hospital.
resemblance.
Okay. Yeah, no, sure. Kenny was sweet. A little off, but a sweet.
Until he stopped shouting.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it got way worse. I don't know what he was like when he was here, but
Oh. No, I mean, trust me, I worked with him on many a late night. There was no hygiene problem.
well, there is that. Is there like the drains in the floor? I can just
Oh yeah, you can
Mom
feel
it
free to just
directly
throw it
in.
right down there.
okay.
Yeah,
I saw some
absolutely.
hoses as well. Like,
Yeah,
could
hose it
go
down. That's exactly. You look, you're a natural. You got this. Okay, great.
He's in the corner going like straight up spirited away, like ah.
yes.
Full determination.
Full determination to clean
I'm
these
so here for
floors.
it. Yeah, it is 9:21, so let's go ahead and take a break, and let's do a break, and we'll do it for 15 minutes. We'll come back at like 10:36ish.
And cut.
And Alrighty, and we're back.
Is it on Twitch? I don't see it on Twitch.
I checked all 3 and I couldn't see anything.
I've been hearing notifications.
It's the secret
Same.
episode.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
I saw you and Dave. That's it.
Twitch is weird though, because it'll keep like.
It's also, I think you're getting pinging when people join.
Yes, and it's like in and out, in and out. It's weird. All right. So, Shelly is in with you in the hook room right now. Love it. While
I'm going
Amy and Tori begin their
Calling
cleaning
out
duties.
sick.
Elias has already started to
And
figure
he's
out.
probably taking it super seriously.
Yeah, no, he's fully.
I'm not giving
invested.
him the clipboard.
Okay. He's like, oh, which one should we be pulling out now? Next?
Don't worry about it. I'm not here to work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
As I'm already pulling out a
Yeah.
cut of me like, oh yeah.
Go ahead.
And Shelly looks
really
and just
want
goes,
cut it.
now remember, there is an intercom system, so if you just press the button over the camera, or below the camera, I'll hear it. It goes out to the whole factory, so
And
it's
so
fine.
is it just us and you?
Yeah, pretty much. There's like, a couple of other people that are around, but sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. It's big factory. Do what you gotta do. Please let me know if you see anything, because like I said, I've been trying to build a case. I'm trying to figure out
Okay,
what's
so
going on.
oh yeah, the
Yeah.
the
'cause
missing meat.
the listen, from your lips to God's ears. Okay? If it's gonna get me a promotion, you better believe I'm
You
gonna
deserve
do it.
one.
We've known each other like an hour, and I love you. You need to watch The Princess though. Just need to watch it.
All right.
Okay? Cool.
She's right. You need to watch
I just heard the mention, like all the way across the hallway.
Opens the door. You really should.
It's really good. It's so good.
She's like, just watch up to the scene you get with the mirror in the comb. It's incredible.
Okay.
If you're not hooked by the mirror and the comb, it's not for you.
And she goes, I'm gonna be watching on the security camera, so if you need anything, just let me know, and I'll leave you to it, okay?
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, Shelly.
You guys
Thank
got
you.
this. Great. And she leaves through one of the swinging doors here. You are sort of alone, and Elias goes, okay, cool. So she's gone.
I'm immediately gonna go over to the cameras and put something over them.
That would be a little bit suspicious.
I love it. So you throw something on Elias, goes, what should we be doing? No, that's probably good, right? Is that it?
Is there a way that we can move one of the meat hooks and like?
What?
Actually, no. Can I move the camera? Do they
Oh,
move?
Yeah, absolutely.
Casual.
I'm just gonna
What's
move
going
it
on?
so-
TV camera.
Can we move?
I'm gonna move it so it's looking
The
at the
hook.
door.
Oh, okay. Looking at the
In front of
front
the
door
camera.
into the hook room. I love it. Absolutely.
I'll look at. Do the tracks for the meat hooks even go in front of the camera?
They do.
So-
Well, you don't see the tracks from the camera because the camera's facing down. But anything that was like on the hooks.
Yeah, I'm saying if
would
we
be
can use if we can move one of the meat hooks to sort of obscure the camera a little more too.
Yeah, you
To
can
like
probably.
aid in that.
Yeah.
One I put
Close.
pointing at the door.
Yeah. You notice that on the adjacent wall, the sealed doors that the tracks lead out from the warehouse are the chill rooms. These
Okay.
are exactly what you expect them to be. These are meat lockers.
Big refrigerators.
And so you see a plethora of like cutting tools, saw tools, things like that. You will also see some like what's that called? Saran wrap? Like these large canisters of saran wrap if you need to like wrap anything or seal it up. As well as like other kinds of sealing equipment, packaging goods, things like that.
I have an above table question for Cheese. How much did your research mean?
It was to the point where I think the CDC, the FDA was probably going to email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the watch.
You know what the craziest thing
He's
is for
on the
anyone
watch
watching
list.
this stream? There are many, many websites on how to properly set up and operate a meat processing plant in the United States.
Well, now that
On
we're
websites.
profitable,
Go figure.
Dave, you hear that?
Dave.
I know he's not there, but I really wish he was.
Yeah.
No, he is. He said welcome back.
Did he?
Twitch chat.
no idea what's happening.
That's
My friend Dave.
Dave, let's get on this.
Thank you, Dave.
So, you get probably maybe about 10-15 minutes goes by. You guys begin kind of like shuffling around, checking things around, and you hear a like loud beep come across the intercom system, and you hear Shelly's voice just go, testing, 1, 2, 3. Just letting you guys know I'm up here in the security room. If you need anything, I will be available. Click.
I love how all
Walk
she does
over
is
to
sit up
the
there.
intercom button with my like bloody hands already because I'm pulling meat out. Test confirmed. Thanks, Shelly.
And as you do
Over.
that, as you do that, you hear your own voice blast across the intercom system here.
Why he was immediately nervous. It's like, oh, I hate that.
Yeah. It's not fun to hear your own voice. And your night begins at Fairbanks.
I'm with Amy on this one. Let's go crash a plane. Sounds more fun.
Woo! I'm here for the chaos!
I want investigation
No.
checks.
I don't want investigation checks. How about that?
No, it's good. It's
Do we
good.
get a target? We get
You do. I'm gonna say the target number here is 15 if you want to do anything about it. La la la.
I got a 13.
13.
And bring it down.
As I'm looking around, can I use my intuition?
Ooh, I love that.
Perception.
Because you were actively looking.
That's fair.
That was totally and not in the thing. You were on.
Took me a second to realize.
16.
Hey. Yeah.
No.
Did you roll a 1?
I got a 2.
You got 2.
But you would have to roll a 1 to be worse than what I got, so I was hoping,
I rolled an 8, thank you very much.
Hey, it's
Well,
8 is something.
you did
But
good.
that's okay because Amy is listening
Maybe
to
Elias
her
will roll
classic
one.
in her headphones.
Yes,
And she's walking. She's doing one of those.
You're doing the Mrs. Doubtfire, like.
Yes, exactly. I'm
Playing
Mrs.
the broom with the
Doubtfiring it.
guitar.
Yes,
I love
I'm
it.
Mrs. Doubtfiring it right
I
now.
love it. I love it. Cecilia, you
Yep.
only having been here for an hour or two,
I
you've already
hate it.
gotten a pretty good lay of the land here.
Okay.
So you know that all of the chiller rooms are connected to the hook rooms, and the hook room itself is connected to the packaging warehouse, right?
Max is immediately opened one of the like fridges and was like, it's chill.
Yeah. It's literally cool.
I throw something at
You only have the clipboard. It's your one job.
I like go to throw it and I go, no, but then they'll make me do something if I throw
Damn it.
And you notice that in the packaging warehouse that there are already trucks inside the loading bays, and
Okay.
they're just ready to go out. And
They're like empty.
exactly.
Okay.
You also know that there is the dry storage. You've heard from Max, who's gone there. Torian and Amy have both been there as well. Nope. The dry storage area is where not only the cleaning equipment is and all other equipment, it's also where any preparation materials are, such as like seasonings, dry rubs, anything to specially prepare meat before it's sent out.
We should have probably said this, but if there's any vegans or vegetarians, you guys
This
should
is
probably
not
not
the
watch this
This is not the
episode.
Sorry.
And you also know that there's a back office. This is probably where, not just probably, it is where Shelly is at in the security room. It's also where
Is it the
like,
same floor?
offices. It's all one floor.
One
although
floor.
the back offices are on a higher floor.
Like
You
a
know,
loft kind of vibe. Okay.
Exactly. Cool. And so you have a pretty good lay of the land here in terms of understanding where to go or how to get to
Okay.
any areas.
And what about intuition?
Supernatural.
How are my spidey senses
Your
feeling?
spidey senses, right?
Besides grossed out.
Something to me is tingling.
I'm gonna say this.
Not in a fun way.
As
My
you
brain said
walk
you're tingling.
around as you take stock of not only the rooms but the entire
I love you.
processing plant.
I love you
What
so
did
much.
I said,
Oh my god, what is happening?
I'm saying it again. It's really funny.
Because it's really good. That's why. It went like this. Like it was just perfectly timed.
I said my brain says they're ting-a-ling. Anyway, continue. You were saying.
We really are an absent disaster. I think because we all absolutely hate this mission.
It's not fun. I made this up and I don't even like it.
You would do that to yourself.
Yeah, I would, wouldn't I? You walk around here and your intuition. You see Amy just fucking rocking out.
I definitely stopped for a minute and just. I'm gonna knock him. Like she's not gonna.
One of
hear
those
me.
like floor waxing machines.
All of us in
I
the
just found the
hook room are
buffer
just
out
like,
of
Yeah,
nowhere.
buffer.
I'm buffering the floors. You guys are like, where did she get
Where
that?
did that even come from?
That wasn't even in a drive-thru.
Where did she find it?
And
She brought
as
that
you're
in with her,
walking
didn't
around, your sense makes you feel uneasy.
Yeah, I bet.
And as you go from room to room, you start to get this sickening feeling as though you're wading through like a viscous fluid.
Oh, alright. Hi again.
And you immediately feel, even though you're clean, that you need to take a shower.
Oh, that was when I got in here.
Yeah.
That's no new.
That feeling only intensifies as the night goes on. And as the night goes on, things pretty normal at
Besides Amy, who I am really
first.
watching
We're just loving.
and enjoying the performance I'm receiving.
And you actually only hear Shelly's voice come up on the intercom like once or twice just to check in on you guys to see how things are going.
I'm actually at one point gonna go check on her. Just to see what she's up to.
Yeah. You head up the
Like, is she
middle
painting her fucking
stairwells.
nails? Is she actually watching the cameras?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, check on her. What's she
Yeah,
up to?
is she pulling a Catherine or is she actually working?
Right.
yeah.
You head up the stairs, you notice that
Look,
there's
from
a
the-
couple of
I-
locked rooms, and then you see a one room that has like the label on it that's like security.
Yeah.
So you knock on the door and you hear like
I'm not gonna knock.
No, you're just gonna open the door.
Just
Oh,
gonna
I
open
love it. So you open the door and you just see Shelly like squat on the chair, her feet are up on the desk, and she is got all her monitors.
Is she awake?
She is
Okay.
absolutely awake.
Man, I was gonna try to make her chair fall.
Oh. But as you
Yeah.
open the door, she like pivots and you hear just like the squeakiest chair in
Oldest
existence,
chair.
old as shit. And she turns around and you see she's got like one of those little like airport Sudoku puzzle books. And she's just like doodling in it and she's just like, "Oh, how are you?
Just checking on you.
Oh, you're so sweet, sweetie. No, everything's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nothing to report yet, so keep up the good work. Hopefully there's nothing too.
So busy down there.
Yeah, you know, it seems like you got the guys pretty well organized.
I'm
And
really
through the
good.
monitors, you can see
I'm
Max,
doing all the heavy lifting.
and you see Elias
Yeah.
with like the saw and like clippers, and he's going to.
He's
town.
really like taking.
He's fully invested now,
I love
and he's like, "This one's good. You're good. Next, let's go. Let's go." He's like ready.
He's gonna be manager by the end.
And
He forgot why we were here.
Yep.
yeah, completely. And Shelly just kind of looks at you and goes, "No, seems like a pretty good night. You got a good crew. I'm glad that we
You're the
have
best.
Well, thank you for coming. Listen, could you be a doll? Could you go downstairs and bring her a coffee? I technically shouldn't leave the office, but I'm
No,
allowed
yeah,
to. I just
absolutely.
Don't. I want to make sure.
Want
that-
anything in it?
Snack?
Snack?
Just 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Any snack? Cookie?
If there's any bit of that, like, coffee cake, I'll take some of that.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
the
do
baker
that.
gets really good coffee cake. We only get the scoops. If
That's
there's any.
rude.
I know! I've been putting in a request.
And I leave.
Oh, okay, bye!
I know, I've been. say you said the chair scrapes, and I felt that in my fucking bones.
Yeah, same.
It's like I had such a visceral reaction. Like,
That
I've
awful like
heard
metal
that
on metal.
sound too many times.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
not
not
fun.
sound.
And you make your way down into the break room.
Yes.
You see that it's like one of those old coffee mates.
And there's
like,
nobody
drip
in
coffee.
the break room.
Not that you see. No.
That's weird.
And you do notice like there's a
Creepy
small aluminum tin with like a tinfoil lid over it, and peeking in you see like the remnants of an old
Is
coffee
there
table.
any left?
There is actually.
I'm gonna bring the rest to her.
The crumbs and crumbs.
Yeah. What my mom just ate with a spoon.
Yeah, literally, it was great. You go to put that all together. You
Yep.
grab the coffee. You're heading back. When something happens, and all of the lights go out.
That's why we don't split up.
You're cleaning.
Yeah, but she should have brought.
Alone.
With a buddy.
We're both right here.
You're not with her.
She's not mentioning it with me, but it might throw something.
Amy, the only thing that would tell you anything else is the fact that your buffer dies as the lights go dark.
Like the power.
Do you realize that the buffer died?
Yeah.
Are you just stepping on?
Well, it don't like vibrate really bad.
And then she
Yeah,
just stops vibrating, but she's still.
And she's still going. It kind of moves on its own, so now you're like having to actually push it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I immediately will mind message. How am I gonna mind message? Because I think I can only do that like once or something. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I think it takes intellect points.
Yes. So
Who do you want to message?
What are you gonna call?
is that? Do I still need to use points if I have edge though?
So you actually
I always
do
forget.
remove edge from
Yeah.
those points that are necessary.
Because it is 2.
You have edge of 2?
Yeah.
It's free.
So it's free. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I will send one to Elias, who
Okay.
will probably ignore it, and then
Well, the lights are off, and you're looking through like the double doors,
Yeah.
and you see that
everywhere.
the packaging room, everything is off. All of you are locked into darkness.
Okay. And then I'll send one to Max as well.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send the
Yeah.
same thing to everybody.
Yeah. you
If
have
they're
the freedom
free.
to. Yeah, for sure. They're within that range. So,
Yeah,
what's
it's-
the message that you want to send?
I'm just gonna say, everybody else in dark. I'm alone in the break room.
And the response unanimously is yes.
Yeah. Can they
I thought
respond?
we weren't in it
It's
before.
kind of like a message in, but not out. You can send people messages, but I don't think you can.
Yeah.
do it
It's
because
mainly I'm just
everybody
letting
start
you guys
talking.
know where I am.
Yeah. And maybe a minute, 30 seconds go by, and you all see like deep red and yellow lights along the walls flash on as like the emergency lights kick in, and you notice that the coolers start to buzz and some backup system has kicked on, and immediately all across the warehouse and the facility you hear hello, hello, hello. Is everyone okay?
Is there an intercom?
There is one in the
For any of the power saws that were in the actual room that we were in, are any of them like battery or they're all plugged into the wall? Okay.
And I should mention, as of now, horror level has gone to 2.
Oh, has it?
Oh, right. Straight to 2.
I'm immediately pulling the gloves off and I'm just gonna grab a cleaver.
Technically, you're always at horror level 1, so.
Yeah.
Actually, is there like a heavier chopping utensil than a cleaver? That's not power?
Probably not. Nothing more than like just splitting saws. And you hear Shelly's voice crackling. It's a little muffled, but you can still hear her clear enough. And she goes, "All right, everybody, put down the tools, put everything down. Seems like backup generators kicked on. Currently, the facility is going to go into lockdown mode just while we fix the issue here. So, if you need anything, head up to the office or check out the break room. But just hold tight, everybody. We're going to get this fixed as soon as possible."
And additional question. Do any of the meat hooks detach or they like?
No, they are fully hooked into the rail system.
Dylan
In the
really
warehouse.
wants something crazy to
Yes, he
use.
I was gonna hand the cleaver to Elias, so I want something for myself.
No, but the hooks are fully attached onto the rails.
But
Elias
I wasn't
looks
sure
to
if it was
you.
like the ones where it's like at the end of the chain, it's like you can unhook it and keep moving.
Oh yeah. Well, you can unhook stuff obviously from the hook,
Yeah.
but the hook itself is positioned in place. Like all of these are circled around. Yeah. And Elias just kind of looks to you and goes, "Okay, so now you get everyone together.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure that this is the thing that we're.
I'm pushing my floor. Break room.
Okay, great. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the break room.
And you hear a voice.
Hello.
Crackle in. And you just hear, well. Seems like my little trap has sprung. Let's see what happens next. Anyone that hears it, so not me, because she's plugging her
She's having
headset,
this
she's jamming,
Doubtfire
still in the dark.
Are they in the hallway right outside our room?
They're in the hallways.
She turns on her flashlight because I can't really see. Turns on the flashlight.
You scrub it.
Wall.
Yep. To anyone who can hear the voice, sure as hell sounds like Captain.
Not Captain.
What you know Captain to be.
Yep. The from the Mystic Observer.
I already forgot who she was.
Hey,
Huh? What? What?
shit's
What's going
going down.
I'm not even being that nice about it. If we're passing them, I'm grabbing it and just pulling her.
She start falling backwards.
It got me.
As soon as you guys make your way down the hallway, you hear another. Yep. Oh, I'm never gonna get away from it tonight. You hear the crackle on the intercom again, and she goes, "Who is that? Who is that?"
Hello?
Listen, any employees of Fair Meadows, please make sure to stay in place or head to the break room. Seems like there's an issue with the intercom system as well. We're gonna have to do a thorough investigation. Once again, we're gonna be in lockdown until the rest of the night, until we can get this resolved. And she hangs up.
I'm gonna go over the intercom
Yeah,
and I'm gonna message, not message, let's just say,
blast. Yeah.
Shelly, get down to the break room now.
Sorry, sweetie, no can do. I'm locked in the security room right now. Backup generators are on, so I can see you through the cameras. It's fine. I'll be okay. Don't worry. This is not my first rodeo. And you don't hear another voice come back on the intercom system.
She's fine. What? The first time you said something,
And Elias just kind of looks at you and goes, I'm going to assume this is normal. Well, not normal. Obviously, this is bad. But, like, is this what we expected to happen?
remember when we said there was something weird about the receptionist that Mystic Observer?
Yes.
That's
That
her.
other
She seems
voice
nice.
was her.
Is that her?
Yeah, we told you she was
The
a
second
concert,
voice?
It's not the actual receptionist.
That was
That's not-
her.
That sounded like the girl at the Observer.
It was
Yeah.
the receptionist, though. Technically, it's
Yeah,
just
that was
not
her.
the actual
It's
receptionist.
just not Catherine as we knew Catherine.
It,
Yeah.
It's not
it's
Catherine.
complicated.
Oh.
It is because we don't have another name for
It's
it.
Catherine, but not Catherine. Not
It's
Catherine.
evil Catherine,
It's not-
okay?
Not Catherine's the name.
Wait, so it's
What's
not
Catherine
Catherine or it's
backwards?
not Catherine?
Not
I
Catherine.
hate this
It's not
fucking
Catherine?
name.
We could say it backwards.
Okay.
This is not an Abbott and Costello bit. It's not Catherine. God damn you. That damn smile.
You hear the intercom go up one last time, and you hear Shelly's voice, and she goes, any employees, we have a bit of a situation, nothing to be alarmed about, but, my override keys are kind of missing. So we're gonna need some help.
Oh my god.
If it's at all possible, can I get some of you to go and get some of the manager's keys so we can override the...
No.
No.
I just push,
Shall I
push
get?
Tori out of the way like, shit or get off the pot. Where the fuck are they?
Well, language, sir. Well, I don't, and you see she's like, you hear her rifling through papers and stuff like that.
I'm banging my head against the wall every time she goes,
Well,
damn it, Shelly.
well, normally it would take just my key, but because we need the manager's keys, you're going to need at least 3 of them to authorize and then unlock the system. We're very secure on here. We're dealing with a lot.
real
I see that
secure.
on the cameras. No, we have a very secure system in place. This typically doesn't happen. Okay? In all my years, 20 years in this job, and this is the first night.
They gotta do
Assume
a
there's
fetch
paper
quest just
towels.
to unlock the fucking door?
I assume there's paper towels here.
In the break room, yeah.
Imagine there's a bathroom.
I hate what I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing?
Right on the camera.
Hey!
Sticky!
That is company property. If you break it, you'll be liable.
You'll be dead.
Right.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't find the keys. But listen, I know at least one of them is up here in the back office. One of the managers always keeps it in the desk drawer
Why do you need it?
because I'm
She's
locked
locked.
in the security room.
Where are the other 2? Over.
Well, it would be normally the distributions manager that handles it, so I'd probably check the warehouse, and I don't know about the last one, it's the operations manager. He kind of goes all around.
How strong's that door?
I mean, it's a door.
Lock it from the inside.
Oh, okay.
Was it like
Is everything all right? What? Do you know who that was? Anyone on the intercom system?
Nothing
Shelly.
good.
Shelly. It's. I almost said my real name. Shelly. It's Cece.
Okay.
Just stay put. Lock it in from the inside.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of it.
Okay.
Anything you see on those security cameras, just pretend you know.
What?
And then I'm gonna stop talking.
Don't open the door unless multiple of us tell you to open the door. Got it?
I don't know what that means, but I'm locked in here anyway, but I'll make sure that...
Shelly, just don't open the fucking door unless it does!
Okay. And you see this woman is like, who's normally so calm and collected, just like, alright! And she just clicks and hangs up.
That's why I said multiple of us.
Yeah.
It can pretend to be both of us.
It can only do one at a time.
Yeah, but if it goes, yeah, it's us. Yeah, it's us. It's like, this is one now.
Yeah.
How do they know it talks simultaneously?
And
I don't know
so...
Tiny Tim was part of our group.
So...
What do you mean? It's obviously a lie. That's not what he sounds like? Is that what you guys hear when...
Is it last thing behind you like,
Hey, that's hurtful.
Yeah, so I was lying.
Whoa.
Anyway,
we don't have
Listen,
time.
let's get
Who's
out of
going
here.
where?
I can head up to see about the manager's room.
I'm going with him.
Yeah.
I'll go with them.
Okay, cool. We'll head it out. They said somewhere else in shipping and receiving.
What?
Did you hear any of that?
What's happening?
Elias,
Catherine's trying
I
to
thought we
talk.
were on the same page.
we're in luck.
I'm just pointing to CZ. Listen, just go with them. Stick
Come
with
with us.
them.
Okay.
Leave the headphones off for safety. Put them on when we're out of
Put one
danger.
ear on.
I'll clap Tori on the shoulder like, let's go.
Do we have to?
You want to get out of here alive?
How named am I gonna be? Is the question.
Elias is right.
I make sure Amy's in between us.
Okay. Doing the shuffle the whole way down. God, don't do it to me. As you make your way through, you head into the warehouse. And the packaging warehouse is completely eclipsed in darkness here. You have a hard time seeing the other end, though you can still see a few of the trucks.
The break room is connected to the locker room, right? I just want to make sure I go to my locker and grab my flashlight.
Sure.
So wait, that's my own knife.
I found it.
The knife or a knife?
I have like a flick knife, and then I forgot I actually had that. So both.
Yes, that answer.
Good to have. Thank you for reminding me.
Gotcha.
I'll actually, I'm gonna like unzip the suit halfway and then tie it and then shove the knife in the heel.
Got it. So you're open.
As we're running, I'm doing the same thing.
Perfect. You guys are sort of shedding the basic equipment here just to make sure that you're able to freely move. Making your way.
Is Elias shirtless again?
Yeah, no, he's like, that's a great idea, and he just like fully. So you just see like shredded 6-pack.
You turn around as I'm like cutting my shirt into a crop top. What? It looks nice.
And he's literally.
Even more tattoos.
I say to Amy, that's why.
And mind you, he's been in that suit, no shirt on. He is sweating, just glistening.
I'm glad that
I stopped. Kind of slow moment, slow motion, and running. Yeah.
It's definitely one of those like moments of like slow mo.
I think at one point, we're both just like staring at him, and I go,
Now you got it. You're allowed to.
And he's just like. He doesn't even mean to.
I know.
Just a slow motion scene. Just
We probably see what we want to see.
somehow steam.
Steam cloud mist.
are we watching the same thing?
Yes, believe it or not, this is why I date.
And you guys bolt for this the back office.
That was fantastic.
And you guys make it to the packaging warehouse. As you do, you notice that the place is entirely eclipsed in darkness here.
Okay.
Your flashlight does reach towards the end of it, but for the most part, there's not too many lights in here that illuminate much other than just the walls surrounding the warehouse. You see a couple of the trucks are parked in position and the warehouse doors are closed and locked. Heading up into like the upper management loft area, you notice you see the security room door, and like you just sort of hear the squeaking of